What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So Boeing is a very interesting stock. Not only is it huge in the aerospace industry, it's almost like its own conglomerate. Took a huge hit during the pandemic. I'm going to tell you, I bought it and I sold it, made a huge profit, threw it into other stocks. Boeing is always a stock on my radar. It is in a lot of people's mutual funds. It is in a lot of people's traditional and Roth IRAs. It's a lot in people's dividend portfolios. It's a really great stock that people day trade all the time. This stock is really down. So I really want to show you how bad it was hit during the pandemic and what the potential of Boeing is once things start getting better. First of all, like in my state in Ohio, almost 13% of the people in Ohio have been vaccinated. So once the confidence starts increasing with the vaccine again and the effectiveness of the vaccine, this stock's going to take off again. So you guys really need to look at this stock. I'm going to do a quick stock and dividend analysis right now. So Boeing is a stock that took a huge tumble. Look at this. It was right at $364, took a huge nosedive all the way down to $120, and it's still beating the S&P since inception. And it's actually catching right back up. So it's right at $228.94. Now it's jumping right back up to 98 cents. So this is a stock that very popular. It's one of the most popular aerospace industry stocks. This is one that people love as investors, very popular being traded. Now, revenue-wise, obviously it's going to be down. I really don't want to go over, revenue-wise because it makes sense that it lost money because of a pandemic. Anything aircraft-related or aerospace-related, anything going up in the air obviously lost money. Because, how are you going to produce stuff, parts and stuff when everything's grounded? So I'm not going to really go over financially how it's doing because it just makes sense because they didn't make as much money before. But right now, it is at $228, okay? This is a stock, I'm telling you, I capitalized. I got like 10 shares, sold it, threw it into other stuff. But I also need to, have a diversified portfolio, a dividend portfolio. I do need to have some the aerospace industry and consider the aerospace industry. And this is such a strong stock, the rich history and tradition. Look at this. Lockheed Martin is $342. Okay, competition wise, it's cheaper right now. This is a stock that if you hold on to, if you want to make a profit, go ahead. But I'm the type of person, if I invest something, I'm like Kevin O'Leary. He likes stuff in the long run, and if he puts money in something, he wants to get money out of it, okay? If, you're not distributing dividends, people don't touch you. That's kind of Kevin O'Leary's philosophy. So this is jumping right up. This is a stock, again, look at how many things Boeing is involved in. They're always in the news, okay? They always, look at this. This is jumping up right now, $229. This is popping, okay? In the past, let's just see in the past year, how much of, okay, the S&P has done better than it in the past year, but past 5 years, okay, look at this. It's catching right back up. It took a huge nosedive. As an investor, look at this. It's beating the S&P. So this is, look at this. It's taken a tumble, and it's still coming back with a vengeance. It's just popping up right now. It's just going up. It's going up. It's going up. So eventually it's going to get back to where it was. So this is a stock you have to capitalize on before it's too late. If you got it right here, you're rolling, right here at $180. But right now it's $230. It's getting right back up to where it's going to be. So this is why I attack the real estate sector. I hit it hard. Okay, I bought a lot of rates that were down, like IIPR, just bought WP Carey. Okay, I can't wait. National Health Investors, Omega Health Investors. I invested in a lot of those stocks when they were down. And the beauty is too, like stocks like Realty Income that took a huge hit. I'm just reinvesting their dividends. So at least I'm getting more out of them, and I'm getting more shares and an opportunity to get more shares and earn passive income because of the pandemic going down. Now, this is a stock I know everybody has asked me, about Pfizer. What are you got, or should I hold it? Look, I'm not a financial advisor, but I, invest in Pfizer for dividends. But this is a beauty stock because not only if you put it in a traditional or Roth IRA or a dividend portfolio, it's going to increase its price per share over time. It's going to increase its dividend, and it's going to return its dividend over time. I mean, Delta suspended their dividends, Boeing suspended their dividends, Carnival Cruise. I went into Carnival Cruise hard. I mean, I have 47 shares, and when they were way down, I'm glad I did because, my gosh, I mean, the return that I'm going to get and the profit I'm going to get and the dividends I'm eventually going to get, you can't say no to that. And it's going to take years to recover. This is going to take probably a good year or so for Boeing to get back to where it was. But, if you got into it, and it started to tank and you sold it, okay, well, why? I would have bought more. That's just me because it's going to get back right back up there. So this is the nice thing about Boeing, okay? One, if you're a long-term investor, it's beating the S&P. I like stocks that are kind of stagnant, like Pfizer, because they increase their dividend over time. Same with AT&T. I know AT&T like kind of froze their, they didn't increase their dividend to get debt out of the way. But if you are a long-term investor, you have a traditional Roth IRA, you put money into this bad boy, it's going to increase its price per share. Your net asset value is going to go up. And a lot of you want to be millionaires. This is a stock that will help you become a millionaire if you keep on investing and reinvesting the dividends because the price per share will go up. Don't be surprised if the stock splits, if it starts getting really big. So who says no to that, when you invest in stocks? So that's one thing to look into. Boeing's dividend is better than Apple's dividend. Don't forget that, okay? I'm going to jump to its dividend history real quick. Okay, now look at what's going on. Okay, 2015, 91 cents, 2016, $1, 2017, 142, 2018, 171, 2019, $2.05 before they froze everything. Okay, they suspended their dividend basically. You have an opportunity if you invest in this stock, okay? You have an opportunity to capitalize on something that is way down. This is what I did with the real estate sector and the financial sector. I bought these stocks, held on to them, I sold them, bought into other stocks, or I'm going to hold them and just get those Benjamins, the dividends. You have an opportunity to keep on growing your net asset value, your net worth, increase your dividends, okay, over time, earn passive income. Okay, if you are a dividend investor, you earn passive income. If you have a traditional Roth IRA, you start getting those dividends, okay? That increases your net asset value. That increases your opportunity to buy more stocks of Boeing. And what if it potentially splits? So let's think about that. If that happens, I'm not a financial advisor. If that happens, you're golden. Because I can tell you the people that invested in Apple, when they split that stock, they were nice giggity because you got more shares. You're going to get them. It's going to go back to where it was. And it's something that you just have to capitalize on. So let me know what you think of Boeing right now. Is this a stock that you will put money in? Are you going to wait? Are you going to hold? What are you going to do with that stock? Because I'm telling you, the stock's going to come back with a vengeance. This is one that you should look into. I did used to own Boeing. I said Owing. I used to own Boeing, sold them, made a profit, and it's still on my radar. I'm still considering to buy Boeing once I start making some big time passive income because look at this. Look at this. $2, okay? I mean, I can easily earn 10, 20. I mean, if I start really racking up, once I get my dividend portfolio to 100,000 and I really start racking up the dividends and cash, okay? I need to start getting more conservative in the long run just in case. And Boeing's one stock that I'm going to add to my dividend portfolio. I need to attack the aerospace. Very good stock, very good dividend history. It's in demand. I mean, it's a well-known stock. It's always in demand. It's not gonna you're not going anywhere with that. It's not gonna drop. I mean, obviously it's right now with the negative press and everything, it's down, but it's going to go right back up. It's going to rebound. It's going to be very strong. So that's the way I see things with Boeing. Um, the future is bright with Boeing. How can you go? I mean, it's a beautiful stock, a lot of growth, a lot of press, a lot of trading day here and there. Um, Awesome. Very awesome stock. So I had to do a stock and dividend analysis on Boeing. So let me know what you think of this video. Again, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Darth Dividend. I'm right at my 15,000 dividend portfolio on M1 Finance. I just posted a video on that, so check that out. But I also, okay, do stock and dividend analysis videos on stocks that I don't own, like Boeing right now, because I believe it's a hot stock out there and it's a stock that you might want to consider for your portfolio. So thank you again and have a good one.